Hi guys, this is Mark Shawzin, the pattern trader, and today was another great example of the adage buy on rumor, sell on fact. Just as the Federal Open Market Committee released its announcement on raising interest rates in the United States, the dollar promptly fell lower. So this is kind of counterintuitive. Supporting interest rates, higher interest rates should be net supportive of the dollar, and yet we saw the dollar go lower. Now, if you are one of my several hundred, in fact, several thousand pattern trader members and have been receiving my emails for the past several months, I have been predicting a lower dollar, despite the fact that we are in a cycle of higher interest rates. So again, this is counterintuitive, but I've been noticing some long-term price patterns that indicate that the ultimate direction of the dollar will be lower. Particularly in the case of the yen. So we've been in the trading range in the dollar versus the Japanese yen for a couple of weeks now between the 110 and 114. But I have a feeling that we're going to break out of this malaise in the dollar yen to the downside, primarily on the observation of a double top and a head and shoulders price pattern on the weekly chart some time ago in the dollar yen. And then more recently, I'm observing some price behavior that, again, supports my contention that we will see a lower dollar, and then particularly against the yen. So again, today was a great example of why you really can't trade the news, how the markets are counterintuitive, how the markets move ahead of the information. And that's why I advocate to my pattern trader members, all you need are price charts. Prices and markets are well ahead of the information. They're well ahead of the news. And I always say if you could trade the news, we'd all just go downstairs, buy a Wall Street Journal, and we'd all be rich. But as we saw today, the markets don't move that way. Again, the Federal Open Market Committee, the Federal Reserve, raised interest rates in the United States. This should have been net supportive to the dollar. And instead, we saw the dollar plummet. So another example of how the markets are ahead of the information. And by the time you get the information, you're going to be too late. Okay, that's all I wanted to say for tonight. Have a healthy and prosperous trading day, and I'll speak to you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.